Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Janet, the Journal Keeper. I hope if this is your first visit to the channel that you'll like what you see and consider subscribing and pressing the little bell and giving me a thumbs up. If you press the bell, you'll be notified when I upload new videos. Today I'm starting a new videos on making things out of things that we keep in our stash. I'm sure I, like probably many of you, have got all sorts of things stashed in your craft rooms. And I thought I would, I dug out a load of paper bags and I thought we would make some ephemera out of the paper bags. And I'm not sure how many videos it's going to take. I've got quite a few, so it could take a couple. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Firstly, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone that subscribed. I did a very short little video the other day. It was called Chit Chat, and I was talking about my subscribers and how we were going to have a giveaway at 250. And I asked that you make a comment, not just subscribe, but make a comment under that video, not this one, under that one, the Chit Chat one. So you can be in the drawing for the 2 items that I'm going to send. And you'll see those on that video as well if you haven't already. So I have now over 300 subscribers. So that is just amazing. And I thank you all so much. So, okay, that's that. So please put your names down on or please put a comment on the under the Chit Chat video. I said if you just write something, what you liked about the video, if there's something you'd like to see on videos in the future, or if there's something you didn't like about it. I have had one comment saying that it was too dark, and I understand that. I've been trying to move the lights around, so I'm actually, the way I've done it now, I'm hoping it's a little bit better. If it isn't, then I'm just going to have to buy some different lighting, so hopefully it's okay. So first of all, we're going to start with this bag, which I folded and sewn down the middle. Now, it's going to be a pocket that you would put this into a signature, and then you'd have a pocket on each side. Now, you don't have to sew it because you're putting it into a signature and it'll be sewn in. Or not everybody sews their signatures. Most people do, but you know, that's obviously a personal choice. But you don't have to sew it. I just did. You know, you may not have a sewing machine though. I did hand sew one, but it went a bit wobbly. So this is a machine sewed one. So I've trimmed open the end here. So we've got 2 open ends. They are a bit flimsy. So my idea is to grab some scraps of cord. Anything will do because they're going to be on the inside. And measure just under the width of the bag. And then you glue that in each side. Yeah, that needs a bit more trimmed off. So that'll be, I'll need 4 of those. So these will make it a little bit sturdier, especially if you've got a journal card or a tag in there and you're taking things in and out, then I think that, you know, you need to make them a little bit sturdier. I have seen some people do a strip on the outside, which, you know, is certainly, we could do that. That's either way. I put them just past the end of the bag. And then it's sticking. I hope that you're all well today, and I know it's been, we had a mini heat wave here. It was only for a few days, but boy did it get hot. And I was watching the American weather report, and oh my goodness, it was hot. I used to live in Texas, and I looked there, it was 109, which is, well, I don't know how to, sorry, I just bumped the camera out. I don't know how to, you know, change that to centigrade, but it's pretty hard. Yeah. Okay, that's those. So what I thought we'd do is make up the bags, and then we'll come back and decorate them. So that's pretty simple. That goes in your signature. You can decorate here and here. Now there's two options here. You could just decorate on there, or you could use the space to make an extra little journaling spot. You could put some paper here. Hang on, I've got some that's longer. You could put some paper here with this and make a little notebook, or you could just put some paper on here for journaling, or I might prefer it plain like that, which I think is perhaps a good idea. So we might do that later. I'll leave that in there and then just decorate on the other sides. So that's that one. Here we have another pretty simple thing. Two bags. I've folded one on the diagonal and then cut it, so it actually matches up with the design on the other one. So that's going to be a bag here. That'll be an opening there and an opening here. And if you glued it onto a page, if you just did the three sides, you could then have an opening there for a tag. So we will just glue this down here. I hope I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here. Just put that together there. I want that to come open because I hope you can't hear somebody's lawnmower going. Oh, it's not too noisy. I can just hear it, so it shouldn't be too bad. As you know, my studio is out in the garden, and the builders don't seem to be here, but somebody's out mowing the lawn. So I used to have my crafts inside, but it just grew and grew. So I had to move out here, and we had this sort of summer house thing in the garden, so I sort of took that over. I'd like to get a new bigger one, but the prices, goodness me, they're about, well, with delivery and them setting it up, because my husband can't really do that anymore, well, it's going to be well over £2,000, and it's just ridiculous when you consider it's not exactly the best sort of, you know, wood and things like that. Okay, I'll stop moaning now. I'll carry on with this. Who knows? Anyway, I'm saving up, so we'll see whether I decide to do it or not. Okay, so we've got a pocket here, a pocket here. I've actually already reinforced that opening there. What I think I might do is put something under here. So I'll just put that on there. Give that a bit of strength as well. Oop, that's too big. There we go. Okay, so we've got a pocket there. We put a little bit more glue here. So we've got a pocket here, pocket at the back. Okay. Next one is a similar sort of thing, but just done in a different way. I folded up 3 of these bags here, and I reinforced this one actually with some a bit more card in it. And so what we'll do is we will just glue this on 3 sides. So let me just show you what I've done exactly. So all 3 bags are the same size. So this is a little bit of a third. About a third of that pulled up. And then, oh no, that's wrong, sorry. And then this is in half, and that slips inside there. So you've actually got the 1, the 2, 3, 4, and you could have another one there if you wanted to. So we'll secure these pieces together and then glue them onto the bag. Pull that down. Okay, and I'll glue these down here. can't exactly remember where I bought all these bags from, but I do know that I got some from Tanya at Tatty Treasures, but I'm sure they're probably quite a few people on Etsy that sell them on their shops. It's a bit bunged up, that is. I think it needs a... Okay, right. So you could decorate here because that is upside down having folded. You've got a pocket there, there. Ooh, another one there. There, in here. Could do a little bit of decorating there, maybe put a little, just a little strip of something there on these two, and a little bit more here and here. Okay, right. So this one is a paper bag, obviously. I've trimmed the top and I've actually glued that together, and I've trimmed this and I've made a little notch in it. This is a piece of Tim Holtz packaging. What I thought was that this, I would put some backing paper over this. This would be attached here, and I'd also put some backing paper on these sides as well. And then this could be either over the page using this to clip it on, or clip it here. And actually you could just decorate this, or you could make this into a journal card, or you could add something else, another envelope or another pocket of some sort. That might be an idea, a pocket on there. Well, that's 4 items, so I think maybe we'll perhaps decorate these. I have got some more actual things to do, but let's just kind of stop and do these first. Okay. So I think we'll start with this one. Got a bit more to do on that one. So if we find some backing sheets to go on there. To cover that on both sides. We just straighten that up slightly. I'll put that on just below the crease there, so it doesn't get in the way. Ooh, stuck there. Okay, so just trim this bit. We can use this on here. Okay, so we're going to cover this side now. Okay. Just trim that slightly. Okay. So we're going to put that on here, and I wonder. Yes, I think I'll glue that down all the way, and then we'll have the pocket will be here. Okay. I suppose actually I could have just put a piece down here of the backing paper so that showed, but anyway, never mind. Let's just trim that. Goodness me, it's not sticking right. Sorry about that. Just have to look down a bit. So if I haven't messed this up, which I think I might have done. finally, I think that's got on there. I'll trim that up slightly. Yeah, it's got creased a little bit. Never mind. Okay, that is done. So I'm going to just put a little bit of card in here to make that a bit more sturdy. Put that in there. Oh dear, well, that's got a bit messy. Okay, so so the back could either be a journaling space or another pocket. I've got some card here that we could make a pocket out of. Let me find something to do a notch with that and just trim that down a bit. This is a embossing folder, Tim Holtz embossing folder. It's sort of a woven. I was practicing with it yesterday. So I think that's right. Honestly, God, if I could learn to cut straight, I'd just be so happy. So I have to make a notch there. So we could put, let's see. Okay. I think that is more. It's got more of the embossing pattern on it that side. Okay. It doesn't really need a lot of decoration on the front since it's already quite decorated, but we could put a few little things on. Let's see what we've got here. Photograph here. Let's see, I'm just getting some extra bits and bobs, and just going to ink around here. So if we put that, this was another die, a Sizzix die, and I was playing around with that. I think just a couple of labels. I don't think it needs a whole lot more. So I'm not sure that looks right there. Sure it looks right to have her numbered as a specimen. I think that's okay there because it's got quite a bit on it. So just have a look here, see what we could put on here. Actually, not sure we need that bit really. Just going to ink around these edges here. And then think of something to put on this pocket here. Okay, I'd like to put on here and some piece of dictionary paper here. Trying to use up scraps here, trying to not open new things, because as well as having a stash of paper bags, I've got a stash of all sorts of paper and material, you name it. Which, as I'm sure you all do as well. This is another part of the Sizzix. There's 3 parts. It comes, this with the sort of a trellis, and then this and this. So I think I want to cut that bit down. Paint that before I stick it down. And this is part of the cardboard stencils from Tim Holtz. They're not meant to be stencils really, they're meant to be more of a decorative thing. You can ink them, cut them up. Here's one that's in a hole. I think it comes in a set of 4. And you know, they've got little writing on them and things, so you can use them in lots of different ways really. Now, let's put that number from the last one. Let's put that on here. Okay, so that we can clip over your page either way you wanted to. So you've got a pocket here, and then you've got a pocket here. Okay, so we've done the 4 things here. We've done the one with the straight pocket, the one with the diagonal, and then the one that's going to be in the middle, which we're going to put some journaling paper on the inside. I'm going to leave it there because time's gone on and it's 40 minutes, so I don't want you to be too bored. So I'll leave it there. We've decorated that one, and the next video we'll decorate these. We're going to make a couple more things and see where we go from there. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to put your name down on the other video with a comment, please. Not just a name, I do need a comment. And the draw will be held online on August the 10th. So thank you very much for watching, and I do hope you'll stay well and safe, and I hope you'll come back again. Thank you, and bye for now.